Hello, everyone! Chapter 7, Oblique Triangle Trig, Law of Sines. This is Mrs. Oshier.
And Miss LaHart.
Ooh, I like it. Here we go.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we've been in right triangle trig. So we're going to take a step back and talk about oblique triangles.
What?
Your oblique is not your muscle. Ooh, where are your obliques? Are those the
Ooh.
leg?
Yeah, it's somewhere.
Oops, let's
I
not
don't
talk
have
about it.
them.
Anyway, an oblique triangle is a triangle with no right angle. It contains the following. It's either going to have 3 acute angles or 2 acute angles and 1 obtuse angle.
Meaning no right triangles, people.
Yep, basically. Okay? You have 4 possible combinations of the given part. This will come into play when we talk about the ambiguous case. But remember all these good times from geometry, right?
Oh, geometry!
Oh, she's getting excited, guys. She's getting excited. You know, you've got your different cases: angle, side, 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 angle.
We all know this is a no-no in geometry.
Oh, yeah. But anyway.
And that will link to what we're going to talk about. So either way, these are how things can happen.
Yep.
Okay. So, to solve a triangle means to find the lengths of its sides and the measures of its angles. All of the sides, all of the angles, people.
All right.
So, you need to know this.
Law of sines formula, probably a very pretty
love
formula. It's the amazingest thing in the world.
Ever.
Because basically, if you're given 3 pieces of a triangle, you can find everything else.
Yes. Okay, and it's really, really easy to remember. What you need to realize is that lowercase letters mean sides, capital letters mean angles. So when it says A over sine A, this means the side opposite angle A.
Yep.
Over the sine of A.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just a ratio.
Yep.
So it's just the side over the sine of the angle. Side over the side of the angle. Blah, 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 blah.
Yep.
Let's see it in action.
Okay.
Okay.
So here we go. They want you to find the length of AC.
So AC is here.
Okay.
Okay.
So what am I given?
So if I'm doing law of sines, which we know we're doing because this video is about law of sines.
Yep.
Okay. I need to do sine of 27 over x. I can call that x. But I don't have the other side here, or the other angle here to go with this side, because I don't have a side to go with this angle. But I know that a triangle adds up to 180, so I don't really need to know that.
There we go. 27 plus 23, you get 50. 150 minus 180.
180 minus 50 is 130.
That's what, yep. So anyway, we found the angle measurement.
So 49 over the sine of 130 is equal to x over the sine of 27. You can also flip this. You can do sine 130 over 49, sine 27 over x.
Whatever it works. Just make sure your calculator is in degree mode.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then it's just cross products. X times the sine of 130, and then you're going to divide by the sine of 130, and then plugging it into your calculator, you get 29.0. That's basically how easy it is.
Bam. Okay, so let's do this again. I want to find the measure of angle A. So here's angle A. So I want to do 9 over sine A equals 22 over sine 97. Because again, we're doing things across.
Yep. I don't know why my X is not where it should be.
That's okay. The X should be right there. And you can leave it as an A. If you just want to call it sine A, that's fine too. Cross multiply, divide. But now because we're looking for sine of X, we're looking for the missing angle. This is where you do the inverse function. And you guys should be pros at that by now.
You plug all that into your calculator, out pops 23.95. You round to the nearest tenth, you get 24 degrees.
Boom.
That's basically it. Now, this says solve for the triangle, which means solve for everything.
All of it, people.
Yep.
So you need to problem solve.
Yep, because you can no longer use Pythagorean theorem because that uses right triangles, and we don't have right triangles anymore.
So I don't have this length yet, and I'm missing 2 angles. So personally, I would probably go for an angle first.
Yep, I think that's all you could do.
Yeah, that's it. So we have 6 over sine 35. And then 8, all I can solve for, B is my x in this case, because that's across from 8. Okay. So we cross multiply, divide by 6, apply the inverse, 49.9 degrees. So we now know that this angle right here is 49.9 degrees.
So now, I guarantee we probably use good old 180 to figure out what C is.
Boom, boom, boom. Have to add up to 180. They're angles in a triangle.
Oh, I did it. Look at
Look
that's
at
nice.
that. 95.1.
So now we know that.
Now we can do x or y, we can call it y this time, whatever you want to call it, over sine 95.1 equals, we can use either of the other 2 angles. I would always go back to the one given just in case you screwed something up before.
Yep.
Personally.
Yep.
So 6 over sine 35, c, the lowercase c over sine 95.1, cross multiply, divide, boom.
Fill it in.
Look at us go.
Did I fill in the chart? Click it again.
Fill in
Oh,
the
yes,
chart.
I did.
Look at that.
Look at that pretty chart. And
That's law of sines, people. That's it.
Yep.
Have a fantastic day. We will see you in class.